Hello, bookworms, and welcome to the stream. We are playing some more Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars today. Now, for those of you who were here last time, you will remember that we lost our star, or technically gave it away, but basically, one of Smithy's gangs has come and taken our star, our 5th star that we got last time. So we need to get that back. That's our main goal for today, and we will be doing that. Just a couple of quick announcements for anybody in the Discord. I know I mentioned that there was going to be probably a couple subscriber-only streams, sub-only streams, every month, along with the regular streams. Apparently, I do not qualify yet to do that, so, I have to wait on those, though there might be a couple streams that'll only be, I don't know, sub and chat or something. But for the time being, we won't worry about that too much. Also in the Discord, I have added a small little section so far. I'll probably add stuff to it. That's for subs and VIPs and mods only. That section in there, I have Twitch hooked up so that you should be able to see who, if you are a sub, you should get the one of the sub roles whenever you join that. So yeah, that might be a little wonky. I'm trying it out for now. We've also added a couple new things to the points, the channel points here. I've decided to call the points words because books, you know. So along with the other stuff that we've had before, we've now added a sit up straight, where we have to do a posture check, because everybody knows I'm definitely hunching over during half of this. Riddle me this, where I will read you guys a riddle, which I actually need to go get that riddle box. I haven't done that. If you give me 1 second, let me go grab that real quick. We also have You Really Said That, where I'm going to read a quote from the quote book in the Discord. And let's see, did I add anything else? I think those were the 3 that I've currently added. Give me just 1 second, chat. I'm going to get their little riddle box. Alright, I have the riddle box, so we're ready to go if you ask for riddles. Let's see. I believe that's all we have for announcements right now. Now, I know I need to add some stuff to say who the most recent subscriber is, which, again, thank you to Midnight Condor for subscribing. That was awesome. But I'm going to, since this will be the last stream of, you know, my cluster of streams for the week, in the next few days, I'll probably fix up some of the borders here, and we'll add some new cool things. So, that being said, let us get into the game. Let me bring the audio back up for you. And, yeah, let's just get into it. Here we go. There we are. Like I said, it looks a little boring right now. We will fix up the borders and such. But for the time being, well, you know what? I'm gonna move the chat box over, because that kind of bugs me. That it's over there. I know, I should have done that earlier. Don't yell at me. But this is what we'll have for now. I'll fix it up, make it all pretty for you guys later. But this is what we're doing. So, that being said, let us get into this. So, I believe they went this way, but before we go anywhere, I want to see if we can get into this room first. It's locked. Okay. Are there still people inside? Because there were before. Oh, there's just nobody here now. I guess we can't grab any items, which is a little obnoxious. We might not be able to let any of those guys out unless we can unlock the door. So, let's go this way. What is our health and things at? We have quite a few things. It's not terrible. So, I mean, there's that. You know what I might do real quick, chat, though? I might, I know that we kind of have this with the flags here. But, for the sake, real quick, of, I don't know, making it so you can see more of this on screen. I'm gonna do the best I can here. And then figure out what to do with this banner. I could leave it there on the screen. I don't really want to. I might just hide it for the time being. You know what? We could put the flags up, though. We could put the flags back, I think. We'll just put them in different spots. Like here. And here. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's not too bad. Alright, yeah, we'll work with this for now. I want to make sure you can see as much of the screen as possible for the time being. Okay. I guess we're okay to go right into a fight. I don't know if this is going to be a bad idea. But, here we are, so. Blade's late. What's taking him so long? We need to get out of here. This is just great. Mario caught up with us. Only one thing we can do, although we might rust a little. We'll have to swim for it. Also, chat, actually real quick, because I know, I'm all over the place, don't yell at me. I'm going to, adjust this a little bit more. Move these over here, and then we'll just move chat over a little bit. That seems like a good idea. It's one of those things where, like, when I'm setting up, I'm like, it's fine, but then afterwards, I'm like, okay, now I actually am not feeling it. So that's why I am moving things around a little bit. That's better, I guess. Yeah, that seems okay. I think we can work with that. We'll work with that. Alright. Not so fast there. Hey, Johnny. He's our friend now. That star's a gift to me mate, Mario. Yes, spineless dogs have no code of honor. We'll make you walk the plank. Johnny, maybe we should leave Mario the pleasure of wrapping things up. Yeah, looks like we're getting ready for a fight here. Yeah, I guess we'll have to take our disguises off now. I can speak, chat, I promise you. Group formation. Ah, yes, nothing like a folk dance to really set the mood. He looks quite a bit different than I was expecting, I must admit. Alright, what do we have for magic? Oh, our magic's all set. Alright, Bowser, just get some heavy hits in for now. I'm gonna let Mario do most of the, specials. Ooh, Ultra Jump should be good. We'll hit it for as long as we can. There we go. 172. That's a good amount to hit him for, chat. I'm pretty happy with that, I must admit. Let's see. Peach, you're kind of useless. Wait, sleepy time. We might be able to put him to sleep. What is this? What is this and why is it... Oh! I think that kind of works like a pick-me-up. I think it'll just, like, heal us, you know? But let's use sleepy time on him. That seems like a good idea. Because nobody's hurt right now, so it's not like it'll mess anything up. Let's see if we can get him. That did nothing. Unless it's gonna do something next round that did absolutely nothing, and I'm very disappointed. Oh. Where am I? Hold on one second. Okay. Let's see. That was a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, so what we're gonna do is I think when it's Peach's turn again, we'll use her to heal everyone. For now, we're just gonna keep on trucking. That takes 11? I actually don't even know how much, FP or how many, syrups we have, so we're just gonna have to do the best that we can with that, I suppose. Group hug. Wait, before I do group hug, what do we have for items? Do we have anything that'll heal the whole group? No. See, I don't know what type of enemy he is. I don't think he's like a ghost thing. If he was, we could just use pure water on him. But he said something about rusting, so he must be an actual blade like, you know, the rest of the Smithy gang. Alright, yeah, we'll use group hug. And we'll just try to heal everyone up. Flamestone. Ouch. Alright, here we go, Mario. Let's go. Ultra jump. I gotta say, though, I wish I had his cape. His cape looks pretty cool. Is it a cape or a cloak? I think it might have a hood. I feel like capes with hoods are probably... I think they are cloaks. I think that's, like, legitimately what they're considered. I kind of want to attack with her, but I don't. So I'm just gonna let her heal herself right now. Though, you know what? I should have had her get more FP. I think that would have been the wiser decision. I'll have to do it next time. Damn. Mario's, like, totally fine. That didn't even hurt him. Yeah, here we go, here we go. He does not have enough for that, but we do have enough for Fire Orb. No, because I want Peach to heal us, so I think what I'm going to do... Oh, what, is it maple syrup that has more, or honey syrup? I think it's maple syrup. I hope it's maple syrup. Let's see how much that gives us. Oh, it gave us 40. Yeah, we're good. We are A-okay. Group hug. I'm never trying sleepy time again. That, like, did nothing for me. Whatsoever. What the hell is this? 2 of them. I think the one down below is the actual one, if that's even, like, I don't know, an option. We could use poison gas. You know what, we'll use poison gas, because that can also make it so that they'll get damaged by the poison, which would be good. I'm definitely looking forward to that, so... I'm just going to attack him. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but he... Oh! Oh, Ultra Jump hits multiple enemies. That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's a 250... Yeah, that was insane. Okay, I'm assuming one of those guys can't be real then. Wait, how much flower power do we have? 21? We'll use a little bit. We'll just get back a little bit. I don't want to waste the big ones yet. Ooh. Bowser's glitching a little bit. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. We're just gonna hit him and hope for the best, I guess. Do some more Ultra Jump. If that's gonna attack both of them, that's gonna work out in our favor, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. I like the red sun in the background. I actually didn't notice it before. It's kind of a nice touch. How much does this heal everybody? Oh, 107. Yeah, we're good. That's actually a really good move. Stop with whatever this... That was a big explosion. I'll just keep hitting him, I guess. If I use this, will she have enough for her thing? I don't know. She might not, but I just want to keep hitting him as hard as possible. That seems like, I don't know, the best idea at the moment, I would think. Oh, look at that, look at that. Okay. Okay, oh, we do have enough for group hug. Next time I might have to have Bowser get us some more FP. Mario's pretty hurt. We actually don't have a lot of maple syrup, so hopefully this battle won't take too long, or this might be kind of an issue. But I'm just gonna keep ultra jumping him for now, because that just seems to be the best thing I can think of. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, there we go. That was much easier than I thought. I think they probably figured we already got the star once, so to have to fight again to get it is a little bit, you know. So... Smithy is now in the race for the star pieces. What horrible surprises might he have in store for Mario? I don't know, but we got it. There we go. Got the shed key. To Mario. Knowing you, it must have been a breeze knocking down Yared, huh? Jared, you went to Jared. By the way, my pirates say they saw a huge axe flying across the sky. It's probably one of Smithy's nasty friends. Go get him, pal. Well, my gills are failing on me, so I'll be heading back down. Drop in whenever you have time, okay? Your true mate, Jonathan Johnny Jones. Our real pirate friend. Great. So yeah, I think we're all set right here. Let's go free the villagers. Imagine just not freeing the villagers. Oh, there's a mole person here, too. Phew, thank you so much. I've had enough of cramped, dirty old places like this. Hey, fella. You got us out of a bind. Peace, brother. It was mighty unpleasant in there. Thanks for helping us out. Thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Be sure to stop by. Yeah, stop on by. Thank you for... No, I don't even know what voice that is. Thank you for freeing us. I've got to get back to work now, but stop by the inn. See you there. Ah, Mario. Thank you for saving our little town of Seaside. You exposed the fake townspeople and gave up your star to save us. Please, take this with our thanks. Received a flower box. Great. Flower boxes usually give us more FP in total, I believe. So let us use that real quick. Oh yeah, raises it by 5. That's a good amount. I like that a lot. God, imagine trying to beat this game without using any like flower power. That would be terrible. I don't even know if you could do it. Alright, let's see if we can get some more items before we go anywhere. Hold on. What did that say? I wasn't looking. Beetles are us. Beetlebugs price list. Male 50 coins, female 1 coin. Golden beetle, 1 frog coin. Welcome to Beetles R Us. We run a beetle business here. Want an explanation? Sure. Okay, I'll explain the system. First, you need to purchase a beetle box, which will cost you 50 coins. Then you go to Booster Hill, where there are many beetles. If you bring back that beetle box filled with beetles, you can trade them in for coins, etc. Check the menu list for more information. Wait, how much did it say you get for the 1 frog coin? I mean, that seems like a good way to grind money, but I don't really know if I want to do that right now. We have plenty of coins, though, so I'm not too worried about coins, but maybe we'll come back again. Weapon and armor shop. Ooh. Oh, these are pretty expensive, but they seem pretty good. Some of these are cheaper, but I think the Troopa shell might be good. I already have the Hurley gloves, double punch, Ribbit stick. I mean, we don't really need anything for them, but it's cool how it has some of the old weapons as well. Let's equip and then sell the ones that we don't need anymore. Oh, that doesn't make a difference, surprisingly. But I want to switch to it. Let's switch to the Troopa shell, why not? Won't hurt anything. That'll bring attack up for her. So that's good. Double punch. I like that a lot. Yeah, those are good. I like those. Alright, let's sell some weapons. So we don't need any of this now. What's the safety band? Prevents mutant poison attacks. I like it, but we're not really using it for anyone, so I guess we can just get rid of it for now, really. Do. Please come in and browse. I'm running an armor shop. What can we buy? Ba-bum-bum. Sailor shirt, sailor pants, sailor cape. I think we tried... Did we try all the sailor stuff? What is the happy stuff? I don't remember. It's cheaper, so I'm assuming it's not as good. I actually don't remember what we have and what we don't have. I feel like it'd be dumb to buy this, but, you know, we'll buy all of these. And then we'll see if they make any difference, and if not, we'll sell them. That's probably, like, a bad way of doing business, but... No, see, yeah, if we do this, it'll bring down, attack and stuff, which I don't really want. She's already got the nautical dress. Yeah, so that didn't do anything, but it's fine, we'll sell them. We're probably not getting as much back, but at least we checked it out, you know. We'll save it in a minute. I just want to get... And Mario, you've got a lot of health foods at our store. You got to treat your body. Yes. Bye. We definitely need some more syrup. Good luck, have fun. Oh, thank you. Is your name Sean Cass? How you doing? Welcome to the chat today. We just got our 5th star back, so that's really exciting. I think it was the 5th star. I'll have to double check that, but that means we only have a couple left, which is good. Alright, we only have 2 of these. I'm definitely getting some more, because we're going to need more syrups in the future if we want to make sure that we have enough FP to sustain us. That's me, I'm good. Congrats on star 5. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's 5. Because we just got it back from, Jared? I'm just gonna call him Jared. That's probably not his name, it's fine. Well, I know it's not his name because it has a Y in it, but... Freshen up. Parties refresh during battle. Is that just like a heal everybody? I think it is. We definitely need some more pick-me-ups, though it's good to know that I think Peach has that ability now. Yeah, 1 is Mac, 2 is Bauer, 3 is Punchy, 4 is Star Hill. Okay, yep. I actually think the star that we just got, the 5th one, when I played this a long time ago, was as far as I got in this game. Because I don't think I actually got to the next boss a long time ago, so it'll be exciting to continue on from there. Do I want honey? No, I don't. Actually, wait, we might want some more apple juice, though. Oh, no. We have too much stuff in our, What do we have for items, actually? Bunch of pick-me-ups, pure waters. Well, I'll sell this, and I'll sell the honeys. Because I want space for other stuff. Could be Yaredovich is tough. He wasn't actually that bad, all things considered. Fighting, I feel like it was tougher fighting Johnny, to be honest with you. But maybe that was just me. You know, I'll grab like 2 more able juices. Because I don't want to fill up the items in case we get something. Oh yeah, I mean for like back in the day. Oh yeah, true. Well, I think I have a pretty good system going. My team, I decided to just keep as Mario, Bowser, and Toadstool. I figure Mario, when it comes to big, boss enemies, I just kind of spam the, specials. And then, Mushroom Boy Shop, that's his name. And then I use Bowser as my heavy hitter, and Peach to heal everybody and use items. Johnny isn't too bad when you learn the cheese, that's true. Did you know that hidden amongst the regular mushrooms are some special ones? Unreal, huh? I'll give you items in return for those special mushrooms. But you've got to taste them to find out what kind they are, so I'll take a nibble first. I'm hoping for a special mushroom, but even if it isn't, at least I'll get a meal out of it. What? Do you have any I literally just got rid of my regular mushrooms. I have the mid mushrooms, but I'm not going to give it to him. If you keep 1 or more of the bandana blues alive, he won't go into the 1v1. Oh, okay. Is that how that works? I didn't realize. And you can put the bandana blues to sleep. Oh, that's not bad then. I actually did fight him in the 1v1, and that got tough, but I made it out. I was just worried I was going to run out of FP and pick-me-ups and stuff to heal everybody and get back to normal. Oh, hello there. You were so brave to rescue us, and I'm so thankful. But listen, maybe it's time you thought a little more about what you wear. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait a second. Hold on. It just occurred to me that I didn't have stream labels open. Which I've been using recently as my mini feed to see notifications. Whoops. Same with chatbot. Let me just open these real quick. I knew I was forgetting something when I was starting up the stream. But that's alright. Do. Accessorizing is big business these days. See anything you like here. Jump shoes, antidote. I don't know. I feel like everybody that I wanted to give pins already has decent enough pins, so I probably don't need to. Hold on, I'm just adjusting something real quick. Okay, that's better. Yeah, we don't need those. Now, I think it's late enough in the game where I don't remember which city it is. Or town, I should say. They're not cities. But I remember that there's an Easter egg where I think you can find either Samus or Link or somebody sleeping in one of the beds. Yeah, you've also probably got all around better accessories than store-bought stuff at this point. That's true. Yeah, there's nobody here. I forget which town it is, but I remember one town has the Easter egg. Alright, let me see here. So, we got the sea, we already did the sunken ship. I think we need to go... Was it back to Booster Pass? Because I remember something opened up in Booster Pass. I think that's it. It'd be Mushroom Kingdom, but I don't remember the timing window. Oh, okay, you know what? Let me go back to Mushroom Kingdom. I think it was after this, but I could be wrong. Because I checked, I think, after the last few places that we did, and it wasn't there, but I think it might be there now. Just because I always like the Easter eggs. Let's see. Ah, no. Oh well. Maybe it's later on. Unless it was Marymore. Or whatever it's called. The place with the, where everybody's getting married. No, it's Rose Town, I think, right? Not Marymore. I don't know. Why did I say Marymore? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, the guest room of the castle. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was... I'll check that then. For some reason, I thought it was the, Link shows up in Rose Town. Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking. So let's check the castle, and then we'll check Rose Town and see if either of those are there. I knew there was a couple of Easter eggs, I just couldn't remember. Is this the guest room or is this Peach's room? I think this is the guest room. Oh yeah, there she is. I'm resting up for Mother Brain. I could just jump on Samus. Oh, actually, if you're on her face, she doesn't... You don't jump. You don't bounce. That's funny. Alright, yeah, let's go check Rose Town and see if that makes it. Why am I trying to go that way? That's what I get for not paying attention. Let's see. I think the ship has sailed for Link, maybe not, though. Oh, is it only, like... Like, I thought it was after you hit certain points they'll show up, but I actually didn't realize that maybe it's in between certain points. But I guess that makes sense. It's not like they'd be sleeping forever. Yeah, we could have missed it. That's a possibility. Alright, so yeah, I think we need to go to Booster Pass, if I remember correctly, because I remember it saying something about somewhere opening up in Booster Pass. It's like right after you finish up Frost Maze till you finish Mauville Mines. Oh, okay. Or maybe until finishing Booster Tower or something like that. Yeah, that could be possible. Oh. Yeah, I didn't expect that to last long. I figured we were leveled up high enough by now. I actually don't know where I'm going. I feel like I should have gone the other way, though. Yeah, you know what? Probably was supposed to go the other way. Unless I'm not even supposed to be here. I don't remember. Oh wait, no, that's probably it right there. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize I could fall off the side there. Alright. You mean I actually have to pay attention to my depth perception? Oh man. This is gonna suck. How did I jump over him? That was actually really unexpected. Oh, there we go. Golly, you're that famous Mario guy. If I beat you, they'll make me sniff it 4, if I'm lucky. Imagine wanting to be sniff it 4. That should be my goal in life. Well, now they'll never take me the training course over. They'll make me take the training course over. I can't speak today. I don't know what's happening. Oh, what is this? Okay. Okay, so this is not where I thought we had to go. I actually do not know where we're supposed to go right now, but we're up to 53 flower power. For some reason, I thought this was going to open a path to somewhere else, but I guess not. I might just be missing something, though. I can help if you'd like, but I know most streamers don't want help/advice. I mean, I don't mind too much. Either way, I'm still figuring out most of this. I'm just trying to figure out where the next direction to head in is. Am I supposed to go back to Star Road? Like, if it comes to something like, you know, like when we were on the ship and there was a password that I had to try and figure out, or like puzzles that I had to try to figure out, I probably wouldn't want help then unless I got really, really stuck. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out the next direction to move in. Yeah. Progresses in Seaside Town. Okay, so I just gotta go back there. That makes sense. Oh, it is Marymore. See, I knew it was called that. I don't know why I was, like, doubting myself earlier. Alright, probably... I'm assuming I gotta talk to the Elder. Is this his house? Mario, if it's a star that you're looking for, I may be able to help you. At the far side of Land's End is a town made up of reformed monsters. A mouse came by the other day, and I overheard him boasting about a star of theirs. I don't know exactly where this town is located, but if you follow the road, you'll get there. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna save again real quick, because it's always good to save. And it's occurred to me that since I'm playing this on the SNES Classic, I probably should also do a quick save, because if I ever lost power, that would kind of be a problem. So. I don't want to lose power. I don't think I'm going to lose power, but you never know. It's good to Land's End. Here we go. Yeah, so this is where I left off when I played this years ago, so I actually don't know what I'm doing for the most part from here onward. Because I think I got to their town and then I got stuck, like, a long time ago. Does it wipe saves if that... I think it might, because... I don't know, it's weird. Like, I don't know if it actually saves the game, or if everything on the SNES Classic, because they're kind of like downloaded ports, technically, of old SNES games, it has a lot of, like, quick save features, but I like to do it just in case. I think it probably would have been fine, but I figured better be safe than sorry, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright. Cool. Oh, that didn't do it. Oh, maybe I have to wait a minute. Yeah, that's not too bad. I always find it funny how some of the enemies are just recolored enemies that are harder. What the hell is that guy in the corner, though? Oh, he's a Shogun. That actually makes a lot of sense, based on how he's dressed. Classic JRPG tropes, that is true. I even remember, like, basically even Legend of Zelda, like the original, some of the older Legend of Zelda games, and even Breath of the Wild and stuff too, is all just different colors make it tougher. Now, granted, I don't remember exactly because it's been a while, so I don't remember if they kind of continued that trope in, like, the Paper Mario games, which were originally, like, based off this, but I know that those were made without Square Enix's help, I think. How do I get to you? Up in the sky. You know what? It's fine. I'll worry about it later. It probably had to do with that cloud earlier, but I'll worry about that another time. I always figure I'll take out the spider first because he looks like he's gonna be more of a pain than the lizards might, but I don't know. Sleep sauce. Caution, confused monster. Well, that works out. Once again. I always like getting the once agains, especially if it's somebody like Bowser, because then I can do a lot of my heavier hits. Okay, what do I want? So, part of me wants to up maybe the HP, but you know what, I want him to hit as hard as possible, so I think I'm just gonna keep doing that. Cool. Alright. Let me see if there's anything on the ground here first, before I... Okay, so that's just another way to go. I feel like I'm probably gonna get something if I go up here, so I'm gonna do that first. It was weirdly anticlimactic to see him turn into, yeah, a mushroom for some reason. That's kind of annoying, though. We do have Able Juice, so we can kind of help him out. Great. I thought he was gonna do it again for a second. God, I'm just not doing great with the, there we go, with the action commands. Alright, at least we're getting that done. The action commands are kind of tough in this game. Yeah, because it's kind of like some of the, oh, that, like, healed the poison, too. A lot of the attacks and blocks are only 5 frames for perfect timing. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's hard to time them, too, because I can't tell what part of the... Like, there are some attacks, like, when something's gonna come and just sting you, that it's easy to tell when it's gonna hit you. But with some of, like, the weird effect attacks that a lot of enemies have, I can't tell when it's actually going to hit me, so I'm not really sure what time to hit the action command. This bee is gonna be annoying. Okay. I'm gonna hit it, I guarantee. Or I'm just gonna fall. One of those two. Alright, let's see. That was not correct. There we go. Oh, there we go. Welcome to the Sky Bridge. It's a tourist attraction here. Yahoo! Yeah, a lot of things don't have an obvious visual or audio cue. Yeah, I agree. Want to challenge it? Sure. Okay, I'll need 5 coins from you. Need an explanation? Gimme. You can cross the sky bridge in one of 3 ways. However, if you fall at any time, you'll lose. On the normal course, you'll make it across just by jumping. You'll get 5 coins for that. On the special course, the blocks will fall if your time runs out. You'll get 8 coins there. On the expert course, the blocks will fall and the jumps are harder. You'll get a frog coin there. On all courses, you'll have to jump and avoid the bullet guys. Which course do you want? Let's just go for expert, because why not? Though I don't really care about the frog coins as much. Yeah, no. I thought they were going to come at the same pace. Oh, it immediately knocked me back off. Alright, we're going to do it again. I actually don't care about this bridge too much, but I just want to do it to say that I did it. Okay, I think they might go in a pattern of 3, so let's try this one more time. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Double your winnings. Get double the coins if you make it across the same course in one attempt. Be warned, the course is harder, and if you fall, you won't get any coins. I'll just try it, and then we'll move on from there. I actually don't care if we get the frog coin or not. Did it. Again? You can keep doubling your winnings? One more time. Okay, one more time. One more time. This will be the time I lose because I'm saying it, but I'm actually... One more time. Oh, see, now that I just lost because I'm dumb. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. No, we won't challenge it this time. I just want to see what's on the other side. Was there anything else on the other side besides, I haven't been here in a while. I've been busy traveling around. Where are you heading? Is it Monstro Town by any chance? I assume so. Okay, listen up. Look for the whirl where the ant pops up and proceed after it. Keep following it and you'll find your way underground. Once there, Monstro Town's just around the corner. I'll see you there. Cool. Alright, so we'll look for the ant. Let's see. Do I have to go through one of them first? Or just... I didn't mean to actually fight him, but alright. Peach, you're so useless. No, you're not useless. You heal everyone, but still. Alright. I think I'll just probably have her heal Mario real quick. And I'll have the other two beat up everybody else. Nothing like sending Mario to therapy. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Hold on 1 second, chat. I just want to check something. Oh, I gotta pay attention though, or I'm gonna miss the... Pretty sure this is the one he just came out of. Alright, hold on 1 second. I just want to check something real quick. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll have to fight him every time. He did say to go to the one that the ant was in, right? Not like the one to the right of it or something. Because I remember seeing the word ant, but I don't think I was actually paying as much attention as I probably should have been. Well, she was immediately out for the count. You know what? Bowser does more damage, I think, so I'll hit with him first, and then I'll have Mario heal her. Unfortunately, we can't use her magic, her special, to bring herself back, because it doesn't work that way. Yeah, we'll just fight. Actually, I should just have her block. Or not. That actually worked for once. Alright. Beautiful. Oh, and we got a pick-me-up too, so that actually kind of made up for using one just then. That was weird, it didn't, Oh. No, I didn't mean to... Okay. That is not what I meant. How did that work? Am I just supposed to fight this guy? I guess so, since it's running away. Alright, I assume after we beat him, we can probably get into Monstro Town, and that should be good, because then we can figure out where to go from there for the next star. Oh, my action times are so bad. My action commands, that's okay though. Defense up. Sweet. I too wish to be an Ant Shogun warrior. Don't we all? Okay. So now the question is, I might want to heal Mario. I guess I'll probably use Peach. We'll up her health, because we just want to keep her alive as long as possible, I think. That way she can keep healing everybody. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if this worked. Again? Okay. I think I'm doing this right. I don't even know. I could, you know, I might be supposed to leave the room at this point. This one's always a little bit confusing to me in terms of following the ants. Because it's a little bit different from when you're just following, like, Geno in the forest maze. Complete miss. Yeah, just gotta trust your gut and see what happens. That's true. Alright, let me, what does this do again? It definitely heals people, but I'm going to... I'll just have her heal herself. I don't want to lose her abilities here. Do, 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 do. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're making progress. Save. And just in case, I know we said we might not even have to do this, but I'd just rather have it extra saved. Give me more levels. Ah, I got stuck on the corner. That's okay, though. Mario reaches level 15. Probably bring up the specials. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do from now on. I don't really care about, like, Mallow and the rest of them. But I think I'll just keep upping Mario's special attacks, because I use his specials all the time. I'll keep upping Bowser's regular power, and then I'll up Peach's health each time. Did I just... Oh, I can fight them. I was like, I just went around him with no problem whatsoever. Of course she's poisoned, because why wouldn't she be? I kind of feel like she can probably just heal herself, because I think earlier when we healed ourselves, it kind of cured stuff. Yeah. Okay, so her curing... She can cure status effects with her magic too, which is good to know. Because at first I thought we'd only be able to do that with Enable Juice. Bowser's got the shakes. Heal Mario too. See, I figure with how much we just leveled up, we're probably just gaining back the FP, so I'm not really worried about her using some of it. Yeah, we still got like 38. Unless we're about to fight a boss, like a mini boss or something, but I don't think we are. You see, I'm fine with the action commands for the attacks, it's just when blocking. The fact that that didn't land on my face is actually quite surprising. Oh, I just have to go down. Oh, okay. What is that? You're looking for a star? I'll sell you one for 400 coins. Are you interested? This is definitely gonna be a scam. 100%. Or no. Actually, maybe he'll give me an invincibility star? Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with that. Damn it. I was hoping to get the last 3. No scam. I know. I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. I thought for sure that I was going to fall for that. Bowser learns Crusher. Sweet. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just up his power more. If you run into the sales guy while you have an EXP star active, he does a little spin jump in the air. Oh, that's pretty cool. I discovered this recently. It's very cute. That is cute. I like that. Also, welcome to the chat, Pidge0. How are you doing today? Gino, I don't care about you. I'll just give you power. I'm just gonna ignore those lizards now. There's no reason. Bellome Temple. Oh, we fought Bellome earlier. Oh, you're Sean's best friend. Followed him here. That's pretty cool. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to chat. I'm glad you guys are out here having fun. For 100 coins, this shortcut will get you back to the surface. Okay, I'm not gonna say okay to that, because I'm worried that that will send me back towards the beginning, and I really don't want to deal with that one. So, I'm not gonna fall for... I'm not completely stupid, maybe. Watch, that would have been the best shortcut ever, and here we are. Alright, what do you have to say to me? Do you want your fortune told? It'll cost 50 coins. I don't think I need one. Or actually, it's important, isn't it? You'll tell me how to get... How many coins do I have? I only have 250. Alright, I'll trust you. But only because it's for 50. And I don't want to pull the wrong thing. See the 3 faces on the wall, hit them in any order, and you'll receive your fortune. I'm gonna fight someone. Maybe I should have went back to the surface. I'm scared, chat. I'm genuinely scared. I feel like I should have gone and saved somewhere. Oh, actually, that seems fine. If you proceed through the pipe next door, looks like you'll have a great meal sometime in the future. I'll have a great meal? Or Bellum will try to eat me again? Though we killed him earlier, so I can't imagine he should be able to. But like I said, I never really went further past this game, so I don't know. I wonder if that means that mushroom will be useful if we bring it back to that guy in Seaside. Because it's, you know, he said if you find any interesting mushrooms, and he takes, like, a bite of it. Because was that just a regular mushroom? It doesn't... When did we get fright bombs? Wait, what does that do? Fear attack on all enemies? That's pretty cool. Wait, what did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Maybe that was a different item. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I give up. Alright, let's, frog coin. The yellow tile will get you to the next room. Your fortune determines which room you'll arrive at. If you're lucky, you'll run into Bellome, and Monstro Town will be just beyond him. Sorry, I'm not accepting visitors past my bedtime. I mean, that kind of sounds to me like we're gonna fight him again, but I don't... Oh, maybe it's just this golden one. Give me the key and I'll let you pass through. I don't have the key. As far as I know. I'm so hungry, wish I had something to eat. I assume we'll have to keep doing it till we get the key and then we get back to him. And then we can probably get through. What is this? I've been seeing these and not fighting. Formless. I wonder if I can use a pure water on it. That didn't do anything. Can I actually beat this? Can't run. I'll try magic on it, I guess. Maybe. Chad, I might have made a very bad mistake. I've been seeing these earlier. Oh no, that actually worked. There we go. Okay. At least I can see it now. But that's doing a lot of damage, honestly. I just figured that... Let's see if we can do actual physical damage on it now. We can, okay. I figured I kept seeing, like, the clouds flying around and I didn't know what they were. So I was like, I'll just jump at it. Whether or not I'll just jump at it is a good idea is debatable, but here we are. There we go. Staticky. I made a list of all the rooms this guy can spawn in recently. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it seemed like there was a few. Now, is he like a reoccurring enemy that you can just find in multiple rooms, or if we beat him once, will we just not see him again? 10 in total. Yeah, he has a 10% spawn rate. Okay, makes sense. What? Oh, that was weird. I mean, I know she didn't need it to heal, but I thought if we did it on her, she would just use it on everybody. Okay, that looks like regular Bellome. Do I have to fight him again? He looks so tasty, I think I'll just have a snack. Alright, if we beat him, though, we might get a key, so... Thanks. I will try my best. I think we'll be okay, though. We've been upping Bowser's attack, and we just upped Mario's special, so I think we should be able to get him. We have plenty of maple syrups, so we can refill our FP meter. What do we have? So, 27. I kind of don't want to use up the maple syrups yet, so I think I might just have Peach do defense for now, so she doesn't die. Tastes good. In fact, I can clone someone after just one slurp. Watch. You look all look delicious, but how do you no, don't eat Bowser. Don't. He's my strongest regular hitter. This is gonna be annoying. What does Crusher do? Actually, I haven't tried it yet. It might have been better to do it on Bowser, but I'm gonna do it on, that actually didn't do much. I didn't like that. At least with Ultra Jump, it's pretty useful whether we're just attacking him or we're attacking both. So I'm gonna try that for now and see what it can do for us. We're down to 4. Okay, yeah, so now would be a time that we would wanna take a maple syrup, I think. Get a freebie. You can eat her, that's fine. If you clone her, I'm not really that worried. Alright, that being said, I'm gonna use Poison Gas then, because I want to use this on all of them. I don't know, I mean, maybe I should just keep attacking Bellome without thinking about it, but I'll at least use Poison Gas once, because that seems like it would be helpful. Now, I don't know. I don't really know, chat, but I'm wondering if when he clones them, if they have the same stats for the most part. Like, did Bowser have 136 hit points? Oh, no. I think he had more than that when they had it, but... Wait, what do we need? So, I don't want to use any of that yet. We'll throw you back in defense. That didn't do anything. Stop eating Bowser! He's, like, the last person I want you to eat. Poison gas or not poison gas? You know what? We'll just attack normal. Mario can get them all with the Ultra Jump. On the bright side, if we make it over to Monstro Town, then we can probably buy some more syrups. And just restock on whatever we need to. 12. Yeah, so let's maple syrup up, because that gives us 40. So that's good. Light beam. Very psychedelic. Ooh, I didn't really want them to be asleep, but... You know what, I'll stick with Ultra Jump for now. This might be a bad idea. It might have been better to wake one of them up. But I feel like if I woke one of them up, they'd just use their turn waking the other one up. Oh no, not again. I'm starving. Time to go home for dinner. Goodbye, boys and girls. Okay, so that was a good idea. He's just gone now. I assume... Okay, Bowser just explodes. That's fine with me. Tocho reaches level 15. Great. Before I do that, what does her new ability do? So I just want... Oh, it's mute. Halt magic attacks. That actually might be pretty useful, depending on who we're fighting in the future. Alright, do we got our coin? I'm not our coin, I'm sorry. Do we have our... Oh, hello again. That pipe is a shortcut to my hometown, Monstro Town. I'll see you there. Oh, so I guess we didn't even need a key to fight the... GG, thank you. I guess we didn't even need the key to get past the other one. That was a little confusing. Just says welcome. I thought this was just a fan at first, and I realized it was a monster. Oh, or is it a fan? Breeze, Gust, Blast. Monster Mama. Oh my, a traveler from afar. Welcome to Monstro Town, where many of our kind mingle. I'm the landlady, Monster Mama. A star, you say? Oh, you're here to see our star. She's upstairs, so feel free to go and take a look for yourself. It's probably just gonna be someone famous. Oh, there is a star there. I've been all around the world, but the strangest person I met is this old geezer in Rosetown. He really is weird, but definitely worth meeting. Sometimes, if you jump at the right places, a treasure box will pop out of thin air. Anything like this happen to you? These treasure boxes are known as surprise boxes because they appear out of nowhere. You think you found them all, but there are still 36 left. Is it already here? No. That was amazing. I love that dance. Not quite the star we're looking for, but a star amongst many. So what did you think? Isn't our star adorable? She's so talented too. Folks come to see her from afar. And Mario's like, no, I want like one that fell from the sky. Star bees? Oh, star piece. Nope, not familiar with them. So you came all the way out here to search for a star piece? It must be really important. This is the last place on land if you can't find it here. The only place left is up. So, you want to go there? Ha, you're an open book. Okay, here's what you need to do. There's a secret passage to the sky at Bean Valley. But first, you must scale the cliff beyond the desert to get there. Since you're such a nice guy, I'll introduce you to someone that can help you. Sky Troopas, I need you. Sergeant Flutter. What was our flying time, troops? 8.25 seconds, Sergeant. I thought I said it wrong for a second there. Sky Troopers reporting for duty, ma'am. We're 0.52 seconds late. I hold myself personally accountable for the delay, ma'am. Still as rigid as ever about your rules and regulations. No need to bother with the protocol around me, Sergeant. I've got a favor to ask of you. Yes, ma'am. Anything we can do for a civilian. This fellow here really needs to get to Bean Valley. Could you help him scale the cliff? Understood, ma'am. The orders are, get Mustache over the cliff. We will succeed. We will now deploy ourselves to the cliff at Land's End. Troopers, keep a tight formation. We have liftoff. I feel like when I must have played this when I was younger, I probably just never talked to this lady, and that's probably why I never figured out where to go. Because it was like a while ago that I played this. They're odd but trustworthy. Good luck with your search. Imagine you just talk to every single person in town except for her, and you're just like, I don't know. Oh, is that the key that it was talking about earlier? I think it might be. Yeah, if we can get that key, I can probably go see what's up with the golden thing. So, the super jump is your specialty, right? Those multiple jumps of yours are pretty amazing. I heard that your record for consecutive jumps stands at 23. How do you do it? Jump more than 30 times in a row and I'll give you a prize. You there. Rumor has it that you're quite an accomplished jumper. 23, that's so high. I know, that seems like a pretty high amount. I actually had no idea how many times I've done it before. Am I supposed to jump for him, or is he just telling me? Oh, yeah, he's just telling me. Any number above 13 is impressive. Not bad for a first time in a long time. Yeah, not too bad. It's really weird. Sometimes I hear the guy next door. He's always mumbling about a crystal this and an evil that. Isn't a crystal some kind of shiny rock or something? I know I've seen those somewhere. Because that's when it freezes at a 3-frame input window. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not great with the action commands for defense because I'm not sure when they're hitting me. But when it comes to the jumps, I usually can get quite a few of those in. Next time we fight an enemy, I'll use the super jump and just see how many I can get down. I'll say that, but then when I go to do it, I'll actually probably mess up bad, but we'll see. Oh, it's been sealed. Okay, so maybe that key or something is for this. Yes, just a minute. I'll be there in a second. Oh my. Goomba. What are you doing here? One boss has found you working for a different company. Bowser, it's been ages, hasn't it? Sorry about going AWOL on you. I ran away because I was scared to fight Smithy. A lot has happened since then, but look how far I've come. I'm managing this store now. And look, here are my little ones. Come on, show your manners and greet Uncle Bowser. Hi, Uncle Bowser. Although I can't fight for you, I still have some items you can use. Maybe you'll find it in your heart to forgive me if I can help you get equipped. Don't worry. I'm not angry with you. I've got new troops now, and we're going to reclaim my castle. You go on with your life here. I wish you the best. I like the fact that Bowser still likes to say that we're part of his Koopa troop. What can I get you? Let's see. Ooh, what is this? This looks good. Gonna do that. Courage shell. Okay, so these are a couple new things for Bowser to wear. Alright, so we definitely want another of the... Oh, we only used one maple syrup? Oh, we must have got a freebie before. Because I was like, wow, we actually have quite a few. Okay, I think we're okay. What do I have for items, though? I don't have too much. I know the fright bombs are probably important, but I'm actually going to get rid of them. Because I'm not really that likely to use them. Oh, wait, I meant to equip first. Yeah, that looks good. Honestly, the work pants are they're just the best outfit for everybody. Because look at that, I mean, it'll bring up my magic defense, but everything else would kind of suck, so... I think I'll probably just sell those. Great. Okay. Gotta look for... hidden blocks. Nope, okay. Feel free to rest here. The 3 musty fears. That's funny. That instead of a lamp, it's just a mushroom guy. I'm gonna get robbed, aren't I? Nice to meet ya. I'm Creeper. Hi, I'm the Big Boo. And I'm Dry Bones. We are the 3 musty fears. He's sleeping. Boy, he sure is. Check those bubbles coming out of his nose. Maybe he can still hear us while he's asleep. Hey, you! We want to play a round of Find the Flag. Right, we'll each hide a flag somewhere around the world. Yeah, find all 3 flags and you'll get an awesome prize. We'll go and hide the flags. See you when we get back. Actually, you know what? Maybe this is what I did when I was a kid. Maybe instead of trying to figure out where to go, I was just like, I'm going to go find the flags. And then I just didn't find the flags. That's also a possibility. Okay, I'm back. I hid my flag behind a wooden flower. That might be at Rosetown. I'm home. My flag's under a green bed. Green bed, green bed. That might be in the Sweet and Marymore. Or it's probably in an inn, at least. I'm back. You'll never guess my spot. It's between O and A. Oh, or maybe that's Rosetown, because it would be an S. O and A. Our flags are invisible, so search very carefully when you think you've found the spot. Don't forget what we told you. Okay. Behind a wooden flower... Hold on, I actually want to find this. Behind a wooden flower... We'll talk to everybody else in here after. A wooden flower... How do I get back? Yes. Side quest. Find a wooden flower under a green bed in between an O and an A is what he said, so. How do I get back? Big side quest energy. I think I can just talk to this guy. Hopefully I'll be able to just get here whenever now, like they have a tendency to do. Okay, it brought me to the surface, but it didn't bring me where I wanted to. Okay, I didn't actually mean to get here yet. Mario mission is to scale the cliff by jumping shell to shell. Alright, I'm gonna do this first, because I want to see if I can find an easier way to get back to the main map. Climb here. Oh, it moves. Okay, I see. Don't give up. Sure and steady does it. Now try again. Alright. That guy totally could have just went up. Did he time me? Mission accomplished. The lapse time is 21:51. Not bad for a civilian. Wait, if I do a faster time, will you give me something? Hold on, I want to know. Probably not. Okay. Good, we're back to the menu. Okay, yes, Monster Town, Bean Valley. Alright, wooden flower. I'm assuming that has to be Rose Town, right? Because Rose Town? Flowers, maybe? No, but their welcome sign is a frog-looking thing. It's probably like a wooden fire flower or something. Can I not? I actually thought I'd be able to go down there. That's weird. What is... What? Hold on, what am I looking at? I'm very confused. Hi, I'm the gardener. See that huge planter? I've spent many years seeking the legendary seed and fertilizer to fill it with. I think I've just never been over here, but had no luck. Sigh, if I could only find them. That's nice. I don't care. Let me... Alright. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't open until you've saved Rose Town. Oh, that's why. I just want to double check. Do they have green beds? No. I feel like Mario might have a green bed or something. I mean, the Yoshi Island doesn't have a wooden flower, does it? Which, by the way, oh, hello. That's cute. I suck at this race, so I'm probably not going to beat it anytime soon. I never get the timing right for the steps, weirdly enough. It wouldn't be here. I can't imagine it would be here. No, it's not here. Okay. Oh no, I feel determined now. Like I wanna do the side quest. I wanna find the stuff. Mushroom Kingdom. You know what? Let's start in Mario's house and see what color bed he has. I don't know if it's green, it might not be, but I am curious. Okay, we did it. We found dry bones as flag. So that's good. Let's do a quick save. And again, it probably is going to autosave, but because I'm using this SNES Classic, I just want to... Just in case. Extra saves. you never know what could happen. What is this? Mushroom Way, Mushroom Kingdom. Is there a wooden flower in Mushroom Kingdom? Mushrooms don't count as flowers, right? No, they don't. I feel like the wooden flower has to be a sign for somewhere. I can't think right now what would have it. I thought Rosetown would have, but apparently it doesn't. But maybe in Marrymore. There could be a sign around here somewhere. Because, you know, I mean, like, bouquets and stuff, getting married. Oh, no, I forgot how tiny Marrymore was. It's actually a really small city. What is this way? Nothing. Wouldn't be in Seaside Town. No, you're not a flower. And we also need to find something between the O and the A, which I'm not exactly sure what that's in reference to. But granted, I also didn't really look around Monstro Town that much, so I don't know if there's anything there that we had missed yet. So that might be something to take a look at. I don't know, like, part of me feels like I should be looking inside places as well, but at the same time I'm like, no, the wooden flower's gotta be an outside thing. I could be wrong. I could actually be wrong. I'm gonna go back to Monstro Town real quick. I just want to make sure we're not missing something. Oh, wait, what did that say? Oh, this is the way out. Okay, thanks for coming by. It's a weird place for a save thing. Good to know, though. Okay, so that's where we slept in. Oh, Monstro Town's actually really small. Who is it? Sorry, but the sensei isn't in. Oh my gosh. Jagger? I like how all of, like, Bowser's employees are just here. Bowser, I haven't seen you in so long. I've been studying here at the dojo under the sensei Jinx because... Mick, yeah, I didn't even think about that. To tell you the truth, I knew I couldn't beat Smithy. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'm going to return and make you proud. Don't worry about me. I've got new troopas now, and we're gonna take back my castle. You stick to your guns. Train like there's no tomorrow. He's got moves like himself, that is true. Can we fight him? My sensei's out right now, but he'll be back shortly. In the meantime, will you accept a challenge from me? Yes. Great, you know that I'm not going to make it easy for you, right? Bowser's so cool in this game. Yeah, he is pretty chill. He's either like, yeah, it's fine, or he's crying, one of the two. A lovable piece of shit. That's such a mood. Also, can we talk about how this... That was bad. Can we talk about how this whole fight is unfair? Legitimately. It's 3 against 1. Like, that's kind of not cool. I love that that's an emoji. That makes me happy. Crying Bowser emoji. Oh, they even have him laughing? That's awesome. I gotta actually, you know, one of the things I'm gonna do, because I'm not streaming the next few days, is I'm going to... That uses 12. I'm going to fix up my borders and stuff here. And I'll probably, instead of making chat as long as it is, I'll make it shorter, but you'll be able to see the messages a lot better when you look above me here on the screen. I think that's my plan. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. This game has the best facial expressions, though, I gotta say. Yikes, I guess that was to be expected. Mario, you're a top-notch fight. I had 2 other people helping me. You did well for your inexperience, Jagger. Sensei, have you been here all along? He's just been a potted plant. You felt my ki, didn't you? Not bad for a novice. Oh no, he's just tiny. Your fighting style. It isn't as foolproof as you think. I'll accept a challenge any day. Okay. If that's the case, let me, oh, I'm at full health. I'm gonna run back out to the save thing unless he kicks my ass, so... In case he kicks my ass. And then we'll give him a challenge, I suppose. I don't know if we're high enough level. I assume we are. But again, 3 against 1, kinda not fair, just saying. Oh, he's got a J for a sign for Jinx, I guess. Yeah, winning any boss battle will fully heal you, at least most. Oh, that's true. Alright, let's see what we can do with this guy. Alright, let's see what you're capable of. Now it's time to get serious. Honestly, I'm not shocked. Great. Alright, I know Ultra Jump will go back and forth. Does it matter if I do Super Jump or Ultra Jump for that counting? I know he said Super Jump before, but Ultra Jump's basically the same thing. I'll do Super Jump for now. I don't know if it'll make much of a difference. I don't know if anyone's counting, because I'm not. Ah, that one didn't go as far as I wanted. Oh, Rena, you actually made a good point. I haven't done a commercial like all stream because I was so focused on this. I probably should run a commercial. You know, I'm gonna run a quick ad. Well, it should be like a 30-second one, but they've been doing random ones, so here. I'm gonna run a quick ad. Just bear with me for a second. Chat, let me know if it works. Because I actually don't even know if my ads work half the time, though apparently some people get them and others don't. Here, I'll give it a minute, because if there is an ad playing, I don't want people to miss the Super Jump. I want to see how many I can go for. I don't seem to be getting one. Yeah, it's weird. When I hit my ad button on my Stream Deck, or try to play an ad, like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, it ran for you? Yeah, it's weird. Like, I have it set so it won't run for people who are subbed, but it seems like the people that aren't subbed, it will just sometimes run for some people and sometimes not run for others. I don't actually know why. Granted, I just became affiliate recently, so things are a little wonky. I don't really know how it works. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, people don't even have ad block, but sometimes they're still not getting it. That's fine, though. Alright. Well, now that everybody's watching. I can't believe I missed doing ads the entire time. I was just so focused on the game. Alright, Super Jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Only 15 that time. Did you want to answer on the Super versus Ultra Jump question? Yes, if you don't mind. Just because I want to know if it matters or not, because if it doesn't matter, I'll probably use Ultra Jump because I think it does more damage. Only Super counts for the dog item. Okay. That's good to know. I'll keep with the Super Jumps for now, then. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I must have just done one really, really good run that time to get 23. Also, I don't know why I just attacked with Peach. I actually did not mean to do that. That's okay, we still have plenty of that. I guess the bright side using the Super Jump is it doesn't take as much FP. Phew, simply amazing. Oh, is it over? I'm not ready, I want to keep doing the Super Jumps. I guess I underestimated you. You pack quite a punch. But don't let it get to your head, because I let you have that round. Let's have a rematch. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do it again. I was like, should I go save it? But it's probably fine. He's probably going to be harder this time around, I'm imagining. Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna have Peach heal him, because she should have a turn before that. But I was not expecting Mario to just go down. Oh, wait, no. Okay, this is actually gonna be really tough, chat. I might have to actually attack him a lot. Alright, alright. I hope it doesn't count as a game over if I lose. It's not at all how I wanted this to go. This is not at all how I wanted this to go, chat. Get a freebie. Okay. Ultra jump it is. 1, 2, 3. I know it doesn't matter. 4, 5. I'm just curious. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Therapy. Or actually, this probably won't be good, but I'm gonna mute him. I don't know how much that did or what that did, but I'm just gonna hope it worked. Triple kick. Stop. Just stop. Come back, because I don't want to use up all my pick-me-ups. I hope I get something good from this, or at least a level up. Do-do-do. Jinxed. Oh boy. Yeah, I should save the pick-me-ups because I'll need them to make sure Peach stays alive. Actually, how much damage did I even do with this last time? I don't remember. Go figure this is the one time I'm actually not counting. Not that it would have mattered. Actually, I wonder if Super Jump and Ultra Jump does the same amount of damage. Ultra Jump can just hit multiple enemies. In which case, that was probably like a waste, but it's fine. Yeah, heal everybody. I think that's what we need right now. Are you upping your attack? I feel like that's probably what he just did. That didn't do anything. Okay, maybe I should have Bowser do something else. And down he goes. Part of me thinks I should have had Peach try to put him to sleep. That might have been a good thing, but... Wow, okay. Oh, that heals everybody. Jinx is formidable foe. Yeah, apparently. Here, since Bowser's been kind of useless recently, he can heal her up a little bit. I'm gonna go with Super Flame, see if that makes a difference. That didn't do anything. Okay. This might not work, but if I can put him to sleep, that'll help me out. It missed. Okay, yeah, that was a waste. That was a total waste. You know, Peach, you somewhat deserve this at this point, because you did not help me in the slightest. Get a freebie. Okay. Freebies are always good. I think I might have Bowser do Poisonous Gas, because at least he'll get, like, some poison damage every once in a while. I actually blocked some of that. Good. I don't even think that poisoned him. Alright. You know what? We'll keep up with super jump for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Someday we'll get to 30. Down to 1. At this point, I'm like, I should just have only pick-me-ups and maple syrups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's true, it is hard to get past 13. I must have just had a really lucky run before. Jump shoes make it a bit harder too. Oh, does it? Wait, why does that make it a bit harder? Since it makes Mario spin around. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I think I have jump shoes on him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you know what, Bowser? Since you're kind of useless during this battle, I'm just going to use you to heal Peach up. Yeah, I think Jagger and Jinx are immune to jump otherwise. Oh, I see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that was 20. It only did 30-something damage, but I think that was 20. Actually... Did I count that right? I wasn't paying any attention. Oh, Jagger, yes. Jinx, no. I see. I'll have Peach bring him back. It was definitely above 13. I think I was counting right. I think that was like at least 20. Oh, no, don't. I pressed the wrong thing. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. I might have just screwed myself over right there. Chad, I'm nervous. I might have messed it up. That's fine. That is okay. We are okay. Actually, that was probably a bad idea, but it's fine. We'll bring Bowser back. I wonder if, like, punching moves would do more damage on this guy. And it's just because of the type of weapons I have. See, I'm fine with him using Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet's not messing me up that bad. Do you want to qualify quality of life tip with Peach? Sure. Anything to help me with Peach, because she's not doing too great. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Only 14. If you press a button when the comeback star touches the person you're reviving, they get full health. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Press a button when the comeback star touches the person. Okay. What? I actually didn't. Okay. Did not mean to do that on him. But it's fine. Alright, let's see if we can time it. There we go. There we go, chat. Full health. I love that. I don't know if... We'll try this. I don't know if this will do anything at all. It did barely anything. Weird, something sounded like it fell in my room, but I don't think it did. 1, 2, 3. That was bad. That was so bad. We're not even gonna talk about how bad that was. Crusher would be such a good attack in the hands of anyone except Bowser. Probably. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right, because he has like really bad star power, because I put all of his stuff in his special power. I mean, because I have all of his stuff in attacking regularly, and that seems to be useless in this match. He also just has bad SP in general. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I actually don't even know what Freshen Up did. Maybe that's like Able Juice. I think I just wasted that, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. I should be trying other things, probably, because this isn't working very well. Come back. Full health. Internet tough guy, basically. Uh-oh, wait. Do we have any? Oh, we got plenty of pick-me-ups. We're okay. Bowser, how are you still alive right now? Alright, I'm gonna just try to normal attack him and see what that does. 28 damage, not great. But it's there. I have a feeling, because we haven't been attacking him much outside of other stuff, so it probably hasn't done too much for him. Bowser can't do much, but it's fine. We'll just do what we can. Super Jump takes 7. What does she need for comeback? I don't know. We'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Why does it do that much all the time? I feel like Mario gets knocked out more often in this match, but I might have done that wrong at the time. Nope, still full health. See, that I can time right. Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh, that only costs 2. I actually didn't realize that. That's really good. Full health, baby. Yes. No, please don't kill Peach. Oh, she's fine. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. This is a bad decision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Damn it. Yeah, we'll just bring him back to life normally. Get a freebie. I live for the freebies. He blocked that whole thing that didn't do any damage to him. That was good. That was good. Alright. Drinking a maple syrup for me, please. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Have her heal herself. Not as bad as it could have been. Phew, simply amazing. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. Okay. Still haven't had enough? It isn't often that I have someone this competitive to spar with. Alright, this match will be the one that counts, since I'm placing my reputation on the line. Chat, should I go save it? I should go save it, right? I should save it? That won't reset it, right? Thank you. Thank you for your GGs. I want to save it just in case, but I don't know. I don't know if that'll, Nope, won't reset. Okay, good. Yeah. We'll save it just in case. But, oh, man. I'm sweating. I feel like I should restock on items if we're gonna go again, because this one's gonna be, like, the hardest, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I'll buy some new items, and then I'll save it again. Let's see. I'm gonna get more maple syrups, because we're gonna need those. Alright, I'm all out of coins. I've used up all of my coins. But I'm talking as someone who saves items like it's a way of life. That's fair. Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Are we ready for this? Because I don't know if I'm ready for this. Whew. Alright, hold on. I need a drink. I need to stay hydrated. Here we go. If you wish to challenge me, yes. Time to get booty blasted. Oh man, here we go, here we go. Watch closely, Jagger. You're about to see your sensei in action. Jagger's just sitting in the corner. He doesn't seem like he gives a shit, honestly. What the hell is... Oh my god. Okay. I think the way this is supposed to work is I don't think you're supposed to keep attacking him one after the other. Like, I think you're supposed to do it after, you know, you've gone out and become stronger or something. But we'll see. Yeah, I would say so. That's an attack for sure. See, this is why I bought extra maple syrups. Yeah, he's just one-hitting everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's alright. We'll keep doing comebacks. We'll keep doing, super jump. This is gonna be rough. And down he goes. Okay. But it looks like he's only attacking one of us at... Like, everybody's getting a turn now. And so I feel like that's important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not great, not great. At least I'm getting the full heals. Alright, we're okay. We're good. We just gotta, pick me up. By the way, first one doesn't count. It only counts number of times you time the attack. Oh, so the very first hit doesn't count, it's everything after that? Alright, I'll start counting, on the second one then, to make sure I got it right. We still have 33. Okay, here we go. So we won't count this one. Oh, I messed that up. I just straight up messed that up. Because I was getting ready to count, and I was like, ugh. Can I mute? He's not really using magic attacks, is he? I guess maybe he is. Yeah, a good cue is the 1-up jingle in the 5th jump. Oh, so that I have to start counting from there? Is that what you mean when I start hearing the 1-up jingle? Oh, I don't know. Oh, was I supposed to hit that above him? I actually don't know how that attack works. Wait, what do we have for this? We're still okay. I feel like I'm getting myself confused. I'll count after the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Come back. I keep, like, not paying attention for a second, so I keep getting ready to accidentally hit the wrong thing for her. And that would not be good in this situation. Full heal, okay. I don't know how she's alive from that. I should heal her. I should attack, but I should heal her. That's maple syrup. Well, actually, we're gonna need maple syrup soon, too. But it's okay. I just want to heal her for now. Though, honestly, I should have her use group therapy. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball. What? If you can do 14, you can do 100. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Quicksilver. And he's down. Full heal, okay. That's fine. Mario is due to go down soon anyway. I'm gonna eat a maple mushroom. I think the most I've ever done with jump shoes on is in the 80s. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. I don't know if I can make it to the 80s. That seems like quite a bit. Oh, I didn't get the full heal that time. That's okay. Either way, he was gonna get knocked out. Someday I'll get the 100 with it for style points. Well, yeah. Fair enough. This is probably a bad idea. I didn't even do good damage on that. Peach, you're carrying the team. Good luck. I don't think we got it that time, did we? We did. Okay. No, don't. Yeah. I'll use the pick-me-up on her. Get a freebie. Great. Come back on Bowser, then we'll all be full healed for now. He's about to attack us again, but we can only do so much. Great, okay. Quicksilver. I like that I just keep doing the super jump because I want to hit the 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ah! 27, so close. We were so close. Did I use mute on him already? I think I tried, and then I didn't realize what I was supposed to do with it. Oh, okay. I don't know if that did anything. I genuinely don't know if I'm doing any of those correctly. I'll stop trying to use mute. That sounds like a good sign. Valor up. At least he's not attacking when he does that, but I know it's gonna make life worse. That didn't do anything. Oh, you know what? That probably wasn't attack up. That was probably defense up. So this probably won't hurt as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28. Oh, so close. Okay. Okay. We kind of don't need any more maple syrup right now. But I'm going to do it anyway, just because I want her to focus later on healing people. I did 100 SJS with super jumps with jump shoes on. Oh, fuck. Wait. Okay, sorry. I did 100 super jumps with jump shoes on. Time to investigate a rumor about how they worked. Never doing it again. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll have Peach heal him. That was bad, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope. We're doing good, though. As far as, like, the actual battle is going, we're doing really good. Or really well. There's been a rumor that originated in a player's guide from the 90s that you can get the dog prize if you accomplished your super jumps with jump shoes on. Oh, okay. And most people have just kind of taken it for granted, speedrunners included. Oh, that you can't get the dog prize is if you accomplish... Really? Well, the rumor's not true, so you can still get the dog prize? Wait, you can or can't get it? I'm confused. Oh, yeah, you absolutely can. Okay. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't have mattered, because the jump shoes don't really do anything as far as whether or not you can hit them. It's just who you can super jump on. Oh, it's just very hard. Yeah. I see what you're saying. That took me a minute. 1. Oh. That was bad. That was just so bad. We did 1. I fully believed it because the super jump animation code is a mess. I mean, that's fair. We got to 28, so, like, we're close. And, like, I'm pretty sure Mario does have the super jump on because he's doing the spinny thing. Yeah, they just let you jump on anything regardless if they're immune, plus you get a small magic attack stat boost. It wouldn't be surprised me if a counter statement was missing from one of the conditionals. Yeah, probably. We'll have Peach heal him. That was just awful. That was so bad. I took one look at it and went, I'm not reading that. Misses out of your control, some enemies just have a flat evade stat. I mean, that's fair. Alright, Peach. Wait, do we only have 2 pick-me-ups left? No, we have 1, 2, 3. We only have 3. Yeah. I can't imagine there's too much fighting left to do with him, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. Jinx is one of them, the highest in the game, even. At least I think that's the case. This has been my daily. I spent too much time looking at this game in a ROM editor rant. That's fair. This is a good game, though, so I don't blame you. I don't want to use a maple syrup yet. It's kind of early for that, so I might just have her... Wait, runaway is actually an option in this? I'm surprised. Pidge is actually one of the devs of the randomizer for this game. Oh, that's awesome! I can... a randomizer actually sounds really fun for this game. I haven't really looked into randomizers too much, like I haven't played them myself, but sometimes I do watch people play like randomizers for Ocarina of Time. Also, I did not start counting. So, if we hit the 30 here... Oh, we didn't hit the 30 here, so that's good. Oh, you play a bit of that too? That's awesome. I should play it sometime. I love, like, just Legend of Zelda games in general. Like, Legend of Zelda is my favorite series. So at some point, I do have to play, Ocarina of Time on stream anyway. If I did a randomizer on stream, that'd be kind of cool. My friends and I did a no logic OOT the other night. That sounds like it's pretty fun. How is he still not dead? I mean, we haven't been doing that much damage, to be fair. Thank you. Every once in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Every once in a while, I can get some pretty good blocks in. Not very often, but sometimes. It was tons of fun. We had to do a lot of clips and glitches to finish it, but we love that stuff. That's pretty cool. More of a Super Metroid. But Pidge knows how to game her dick off in OOT. That's awesome. Do you guys, I know you said you like playing it. Do you stream it at all? Because if you do, I'll have to check that out. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to how much... Yeah, you know what, Bowser? Why don't you get me some more FP? You're on a bit of a streaming hiatus. Oh, hey, Destroya, thanks for the raid. How's your stream going so far? How are you doing? I'm on a bit of a streaming hiatus at the moment because I'm swamped in Super Mario RPG rando dev work. That's fair. But Sean streams randos quite a bit. Alright, I'll have to check you guys out. Sounds like it'd be pretty cool. Doing good? I'm doing pretty well. We're playing some Super Mario RPG. We're trying to beat Jinx. We're on like the third and final battle for him. I've also been trying to hit the 30 for the super jumps to get the dog prize. So we'll see if we can get that. Sean and Pidge here have been hanging out with me and talking about them because they do some randomizers and stuff for this game and other things, which is awesome. Let's see, yeah, I don't stream OOT much at all, but a bunch of other games. I mean, that's still pretty cool though. I'm in the middle of Lufia 2 random playthrough at the moment. I don't think I've ever really looked into that. If you ever play OOT randomizer on here, I'll try my best to attend. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys are cool. I'm glad you've stopped by. It's been a good time so far. This has actually been a pretty good stream. I feel like we've been doing pretty good with the battles. Sean and I actually met because we used to speedrun this game 5 years later. Best friends. That's awesome. That's a good way to meet friends. Oh, I did not get the perfect for that full heal. I mean, I didn't get the full heal for that one. Lufia 2 is a fun JRPG if you're ever looking for more retro stuff to play. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Retro games are pretty fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 13 so far. Also, I want to check something real quick. Hold on. Why did I put that there? Let me move that over. Okay. Let's see if we can get Bowser back. There we go. Yeah, I found her the same way I found you, through the Super Mario RPG game directory. Oh, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's how you find people, right? You just look for games that you like, and then you end up finding them and seeing what they're doing. Here we go. Let's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nope. Someday. Sure is. Chip damage, the Jinx fight. I'm loving this. I should heal Bowser, probably. What, you had to stop streaming this because the ROM I was using was corrupted and would crash every time after the shark falls? Oh, that sucks. That's terrible, I'm sorry. It, yeah, luckily since I'm playing it on the, you know, the SNES Classic, I shouldn't have any issues like that. But I could see how on some of the emulators and stuff, it wouldn't really work too well. Well, sometimes, you know, they're more likely to have issues, I would imagine. Oh, I remember Z-SNES, actually. I used to play that a long time ago. I think I used to play, like, Earthbound on that one or something on my computer. That was before streaming and stuff, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. Oh yeah, Pidge, if you could fix that for him, though, that'd be awesome. Because actually, that's how I found Destroya, was, he was playing Super Mario RPG, and I was about to start streaming it at the time, too. Oh, you already deleted the file? Oh, damn. What do we have for... I feel like I should heal Mario, but I'm actually going to take a maple syrup, because I think we're going to need one. Alright, let's, 24, super jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm off by 110. No, I was off by 1. Oh, actually, I can do group hug. We'll just heal everybody up. Oh, you deleted both? Oh, man. Yeah, that'd be cool if you get back to it at some point, though. Speaking of, like, SNES games and stuff, I'm hoping to... Well, not hoping. I'm planning at some point, maybe after I'm done with this one, who knows, I'll replace this, like, time slot, I guess, if you will, in my streaming schedule with, maybe Earthbound, or, like, Donkey Kong Country. Or even, actually, maybe even, A Link to the Past we could do. Because there's, you know, there's plenty of games on this, the classic, so I could do any of them, really. Alright, full heal. Peach is definitely down for the count from that. Oh, she's not. She has 6 health. I have no idea how. I'm gonna heal her. I know that she could probably get away with it, and then we could heal her next time. But I don't wanna, not that it would even matter that we healed her a little bit. He could just, like, knock her flat on her feet, but... flat on her face, rather. Wait, what is, we got 33, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Also, chat, real quick, I'm gonna try to play an ad again. I keep missing my because my original plan was to try and play an ad every, like, 30 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna click one real fast, and then it's probably only gonna be a few seconds, and half of you probably won't even see it, but we'll try. Do let me know if you get that or not. Heal herself. If you're dropping before 30, chances are you're too late or just way too early. That's also possible. I don't know. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know. The ads seem to work when they want to work. I don't know why. I'll worry about it later. Right now I'm just more want to continue the stream, you know what I mean? Okay, you got one, but it was 15 seconds. Yeah, see, that's so weird. It's just happens sometimes. Dropping at 13 is the most infuriating thing. It means you're one frame off. Ah. Alright, we'll try it again. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Got a posture check. Hold on. And I'm hunched over this thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope. Still gotta be one frame off, which is annoying. We have plenty of maple syrups, right? Yeah, we do. So I'm gonna use one of those now. So for the frames that always... Wait, what is... Silver bullet. Not bad. So for the frames... So the frames that always work are the first frame Mario stops on the top of the enemy and the 2 frames prior. The first frame that Mario stops on top of the enemy and the 2 frames prior. Okay. Yeah, there might also be display lag. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm using the Elgato, but I'm not looking at like the Elgato software or a TV. I'm actually right now just using the stream itself, which probably isn't good because I can lose frames watching this all the time. But most of these I'm more feeling it out than really paying attention to where Mario's hitting, which is probably why too. Yeah. I know, the fact that I'm doing this fine is actually surprising to me. I just figured it'd be easier for me to read chat this way at the moment. Because, I don't know, it'd just be more annoying to have, you know, like, the Elgato capture software, or, well, first of all, the 2 TVs in my room actually didn't want to work with the Elgato for me to watch it, so when I was streaming this before, I used to just watch the Elgato capture software, like, watch it on that, and then have Streamlabs over there, but I figured it'd just be easier to watch it on Streamlabs. No, I'm not watching it on, well, like, I'm watching it, yeah, I'm watching it through the actual Streamlabs, window. Legitimately. I'm extremely picky with super jumps. I use lagless upscale for my SNES. If I play it on Wii VC with only 1 frame of input lag, I can't do it. Like, typically use the video and audio to your Elgato in your monitor. Yeah. No. I just have the Elgato plugged in and I'm just looking at it on Streamlabs right now. But, I don't know. I just try to feel it out, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have no idea how I'm doing this, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's go over disclosure, I haven't used an Elgato in about 6 years. Do they still have HDMI pass-through? Yeah, they use HDMI still. Normally, you plug it into your computer via like a USB thing, and then you plug it in to the system with an HDMI, and then you can plug it into like a TV or monitor with an HDMI to watch on there. But the 2 TVs that I happen to have in my bedroom right now are old enough that the Elgato actually doesn't work with them for me to see it. So I just started watching it using the Elgato, either the Elgato software, or in this case now, just watching it on Streamlabs. Which, I mean, depending on the game, doesn't matter too much. You kind of get adjusted to it. But, oh god, yeah, I don't have an HDMI splitter, but I had a friend that, was using one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. And his HDMI splitter he was having a hard time getting it to work properly. It was pretty bad. Time to pick up a Zowie when you get the cat. What is a Zowie? I actually don't know. World record playing this game on an LCD TV with conversion lag. Oh boy. You know, I'll just have her heal. Well, actually, we still have plenty of FP. I'll just have her heal herself normally. Alright, let's, there we go. I wish I could send pictures in the Twitch chat, because I would show you guys the setup I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. Oh, I did it. Okay, I beat him, so that's good. I mean, I could always send pictures in the Discord if you hop in the Discord, but it's not that important. But yeah, no, I have 3 monitors. One of them's actually a TV screen over here, but the monitor directly in front of me, I just have Streamlabs up right now and I'm watching it on there. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad we beat him. It's not too bad. Zowie is ideal for retro consoles because it's built for upscaling. Oh, that's pretty cool. So SNES Classic, though, since it's already HDMI, you can get away with using any monitor, really, that has low response time. Imagine beating Jinx 3 on your first visit to Monster first playthrough. I know, right? I've never done this before because the farthest I've ever gotten in this game when I was younger was just getting to Monstro Town, and I never really did anything after that. So, I'm actually pretty happy with this. Thank you, thank you. I'll have to make that a highlight or something. I don't know. Whoa, you are the stronger champion, no doubt about it. My reputation was staked on this last fight, so I've lost the title of Sensei. From today, you are the Sensei of this dojo. Please take this belt, which only the highest-ranking fighter in the dojo can wear. Received a Jinx belt. We will rename the dojo Mario-style dojo and incorporate your jump technique into the training. He just left. He straight up left. Is he coming back? Oh, there he is. Jagger and I will start our training immediately. 1,000 warm-up jumps. Ready? Mario Sensei, the new regimen would strengthen us, right? Master, share your wisdom with us. That's awesome. I'm gonna go back and talk to the dog just because I want to confirm if that was 28. Beating Jinx in your first visit is an exercise in diligence, yeah. Jinx is a cool dude like Johnny. Yeah, I feel that. I like him. Alright, tell me. I heard your record for jumping stands at 28 right now. So close. We're just 2 off. I'm gonna be honest with you. If we had hit 30 on the super jumps during that battle, that would have been amazing. Like, having beat him that many times, like beat him all 3 times on the first visit and got the 30, that would have been insane. Talks mad shit, but respects the heck out of you when you beat him. Yeah, that's true. I wish I had it. That would have been awesome. Imagine if it was on the last super jump too, but I'm gonna hit 30. It's gonna happen. It's just not happening today. That being said, it's also, I've gone a little longer than I meant to with this stream, but I think this has been a good time so far. So that being said, let me switch back to my face. Oh wait, shit, hold on. Let me go back to the game for 2 seconds, because I want to make sure I save it, and I'm looking at Streamlabs first. Just good to have the backup save, you know? I'll switch back to my face now. But, that was good. That was good. You know what, I'll turn off the console, too. I think we're good to go. Yeah, no, thank you guys for coming. That was good. That was good. I had a lot of fun with that, and it's good to have you guys stop by. I'm glad you guys got to watch that, because that was cool. Seeing us, beat him 3 times in a row. We didn't go get the flags. We'll have to do that another time. And then get the next star. Let me see who I can raid right now. Who's on Twitch? Anybody? Nobody that I normally watch. Or raid, I should say. But that's okay. You know what? We were playing Super Mario RPG. Let's find out. Let's find somebody else who's playing it right now, maybe. See if there's anyone cool out there. Who is around? Doesn't have that many viewers. What's this person doing? Okay, we could see what this person's doing. Let's see. Let me get this raid ready. Raid. Delta head. Underscore. Alright. Alright, chat. That's getting ready. This was a good stream. I had a lot of fun with the stream. I had so much fun, I kept forgetting to try the ads. To try to make those work. But, no, this has been good. This has been good. So, thank you guys for coming out. Definitely thank you to Sean and Pidge for dropping by. And Pidge, that's awesome that you do the, that you work on the randomizer for this game. This game has been a lot of fun. I really like Super Mario RPG. It's always been one that I really liked when I was younger, too. So that's been pretty sweet. And having you guys here, especially going through and getting that guy down 3 times in a row when he was, like, one-hit killing all of my team was crazy. But yeah, no, that's been a lot of fun. So I'm not streaming the next few days, which is usual for me, but I will probably stream again Thursday. That'll probably be Breath of the Wild, I assume. Friday will probably be the Cat Lady. Saturday we have more of Minecraft on our TLC SMP, our role-playing Minecraft server. And then we will play this again next Sunday, as we always do. So, that being said, as always, I'm the Raging Book Nerd telling you to stay hydrated and get a good night's sleep. We are going to start our raid now.